Hello, I'm here with Dr. Muhammed Ali Bingol from the Montfort University. Doctor, welcome.
Yeah, thank you very much for having me.
Doctor, what are you currently working on?
Yeah, I'm working on cryptographic protocols, designing secure and efficient cryptographic protocols, especially for digital wallets. You know, the interest on the cryptocurrencies are increasing every day, and so the individuals and organizations, they are keeping their digital assets on digital wallets. As of today, so there are around 100,000 digital wallet users. So these are not only individuals, also companies and organizations. So our research is to secure the digital wallets, and make this more efficient and alive, for today's world.
What inspired you to choose this topic for your research?
Yeah, as I said, there are lots of users, digital, currencies users, cryptocurrencies, and also there are attacks, on those systems. So, for example, last year there was an attack on digital wallets. So the attackers, just stolen 5,000 ETH, Ethereum coin, just in 48 hours. It's equivalent to 15 billion US dollars as today's,
It's a lot of money.
Yeah, it's a lot of money. So, we need to keep these systems, secure. And my research is, based on this, creating and designing cryptographic protocols to make those, systems secure and efficient.
Can you explain the main idea of your research in simple terms?
Yeah, sure. So the security of the digital wallets is based on a single key, what we called private key.
Mm-hmm.
So when you need to send the money, as a transaction from your wallet to another account, so you need to sign it using your private key. So as this security is just rely on a single key. So there is, single point of failure problems. So when you lost the key, then your money, goes. So attackers can send the money, within a short amount of time. So what we do, we split the key into parts, and so that you can make it partial signatures, okay, using threshold cryptography. So that even if a partial part of the signature or the private key is lost or stolen by the attackers, so the security is still satisfied. So you don't lose your whole money. And this is also applicable to very best fits on the organizational and companies works, because they don't want to keep the key in a single place, so that we split the key. So for example, they can split the key into 10 parts and then distribute to 10 participants. Right. If 3 of them comes together, let's say, they can make the signature, okay? Even if 1 of them or 2 of them are stolen, then there is no problem issues with the security. So this is the main idea.
I see. And what was the most interesting finding of your research work?
Yeah, so our actual research is a bit different than the conventional threshold signatures and threshold cryptography, because our research also enables hierarchical systems. So for example, in real life organizations, there is not only one layer. Okay, so there are, for example, staff and also the managers. So our hierarchical threshold crypto system enables, having those hierarchical organizations. So for example, you distribute the key among the low-level, staff, and also you give a part to the manager. This level could be, like a triangle, or reverse triangle,
right.
In any type of structure. So that's why we call our protocol as FlexI, which is flexible hierarchical threshold signature.
Right. And what challenges did you face while conducting your research work?
Yeah, well, actually, in crypto, in cryptography, there's also, always a common challenge. So balancing security and cost, efficiency. So there is also always a challenge, and trade-off between cost and security. So what we do actually, our protocol should be efficient and also secure. So this is, the main challenge. So what we do actually, to sign, to aggregate as a signature, to sign, a transaction. So based on our research, it takes like 13 milliseconds, according to our, results. And this is, the most efficient signature, hierarchical threshold signature, so far in the literature. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And you already touched on that, but can you elaborate on some real-world applications of your research?
Yeah, of course. So as I said, those digital assets, digital cryptocurrencies are being used by individuals and also organizations, and also governments are, they are also having now projects, CBDC projects, central bank digital currency projects, to convert the money, the currency into digital cryptocurrency. So these are quite, getting more interesting and more serious, so we need to keep those wallets in a secure, position. So these wallets are not just, individual, the wallets that end users are using. Mm-hmm. These wallets are also, we call, cold wallet, hot wallet, and warm wallet. So banks and organizations need to keep their reserve money into those wallets. Mm-hmm. Okay, and we need to establish and satisfy all the security requirements not to lose the money. So just imagine, mm-hmm. We have crypto money that is stored in the reserves, okay, and we shouldn't lose those monies. And as they are digital money, so they are, targeted by the attackers and adversaries in cyber world.
Right.
Yeah.
And looking ahead, what are some next steps for your research work?
Yeah. So actually, there's always a race, between attacks and design. So we are exploring, different probabilities and possibilities for different types of attacks. And also we are trying to make it ready for actual real life, applications. For example, we are now trying to make it, proactive and dynamic, meaning that you can add different users, you can revoke, users from the system, and always there is also, some rooms to improve the security and also the efficiency. So we are exploring those, challenges. Yeah.
Doctor, how was your experience with the conference so far?
Oh, conference, it's amazing. So starting from the first, day and from the first minutes, it was very engaging, and all the speakers, they are really, good in their areas, and we had really good connections and networks, and it's really amazing, Thank you very much for having this type of conference, which is really, perfect. Yeah.
Doctor, thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, thank you very much for having me.